Bishop Ben Kengei of JCM Church is causing a lot of uproar in social media right now. You know what? She just called Pretty Vichy ugly. Mind you, he is a bishop. He has daughters in her house. He has a wife. He has a baby mama. He has also sisters. And right here, he is calling Pretty Vichy that she looks so ugly. She is so desperate. You know, those particular types of words could not be coming from a bishop. It may tend. Maybe this particular guy should be checked because I don't think that his mental strength equal to poor. I tend to disagree. You guys, my guys, this is the hottest gossip in town. My good name is Anthony Jenga, and this is Eve Media Kenya, the #1 online TV. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Watu wangu, icha ya leo ni moto, sijui hata tuianzia wapi, nataka kuikunyia wapi bwana. Jamani, do that particular thing, subscribe, alafu tuingie kwa this particular uhondo because for the last particular days, Bishop Ben is trending, and I tend to think that he is not trending for the good reasons. He is trending for the bad, arrogant lifestyle. You know, he's mouthy because kuna mambo this particular guy have been saying, of course, of late, and I am left wondering, is this particular kind of bishops that we want to lead the church in Kenya? Is this the types of shepherds that are supposed to guide the country on which direction it is going to go? You know, very few could not agree with me on this particular matter like 3 months ago. But now everyone has opened their eyes. They are saying, yeah, you know, this is the weakest side of Bishop Ben Kingey. It is overwhelming. Mi naona kama ni ile breakup ya, you know, ya ule anaita ngo Charity. Maybe imeaffect you kadhe mbaya. Sana, sana, sana. Imagine going on a live television, being watched by more than 20,000 people, and then you speak like this, Ati. This particular girl by the name Pretty Vichy is so ugly. I don't know, Ati, she looks like this, you know, and such and such and such. It is not actually fair. Eh? Sijui hata ameambia mtoto wenyewe aje. Hata hiyo mtoto si mrembo, sijui anatoshana na hippopotamus. Surely, a whole grown-up man, a bishop, a person who have been in this particular media things for that particular long time. Hakuna kitu umefunzwa kuhusu ethics. Then, to make these particular matters worse, if this particular kind of words could be coming from a younger boy or this younger generations, it maybe could make a lot of sense because we could tend and say they are not mature enough. But this particular same words coming from a mature man, a spiritual leader, a presenter, I'm talking about a radio presenter, and you know, a journalist, a comedian, it is not okay. Hey, this is bad. This Bishop Ben Kingey, you have messed it a lot. And you know, Kenyans are not telling you the truth, but I'll definitely tell you the truth that you are heading to the wrong direction. You know, the same energy that you used to address Pretty Vichy on your platform, live on television, you should use that same platform to apologize very, very dearly to Pretty Vichy because it doesn't, you know, it is not good at all, at all. We don't support cyberbullying at any cost. Yeah, maybe sometimes, maybe Pretty Vichy went ahead and done this and this and this. Maybe it was not good, but we keep learning. You know, this life is about learning. We take each and every step, each and every time. You know, you have to take a step at a time. Don't hurriedly rush to things, blah, 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 blah. And I tend to think this particular bishop need to go and relax, relieve all the stresses, because it seems and it is very clear that this particular bishop is traumatized. Niwaambianga udakwa idanga uzembe, and when you go back to it, you will definitely see some of these particular symptoms. If you have been dating for a long time and you end up going to this particular shenanigans, you break up with your girlfriend, even if it is a side chick, when you go and break up with your chile and you are loving her so much dearly, she was in your heart, so much. When you break up with that particular chile, it hits you different. It hits you harder. You are living in denial, and it tends to make you see other particular beautiful girls are useless, other particular pretty women are, they are so boring, and you tend to outpour your anger to other people's faces. Just imagine throwing those particular bad words to this particular innocent girl. Pastor Ben Kengei, what you did was so disrespectful. I cannot even, fathom this, because it is so ugly to hear that from you. Let me tell you, nowadays, people suffer from what we call social media boring that causes depression in some particular peoples. Plitivishi is new to this particular industry. Of course, she is not here for the last 5 years. You pastor or you bishop Ben Kengei, you have been in this particular industry for more than 15 years. And then you are bashing a young one. What type of... It is so much disrespectful. I cannot come here and say, you did cool, you did cool. And to make this particular matter worse, I am seeing some certain particular fools out there just trying to make it look like, the bishop was very, very good. Let me give you this. Even if that particular bishop has been helping you in this particular way, it doesn't make sense at all for you to say that, Bishop, you did it well. You did it. And to make this matter worse, the person they were in that particular show was a lady, a woman that has also kids, has girls, and she definitely was entertained by this particular bull, that Bishop Ben Kengei was driving to the crowd. It is not okay. It is definitely not okay. Sometimes you make people mad for this, but you need to take out and just relax a bit. It is not going to the right direction. Okay, Wambea ama Wadaku. Let us go back to that particular story that I was giving you. So, breakups, sometimes they make some particular people so mad, they have that particular bitter soul and tend to think that everyone is bad. And the only way to say that, because you have been seeing some people boring your side chick, saying that maybe she is, ugly at some, then because that particular thing has been laying on your mind, how people have been saying, hey, that particular side chick has been like this, she looks like this, she is not pretty. Then you tend to go and outpour that particular things in a live televisions, sharing a stage with a woman. And that woman particularly annoys me because she was laughing. It seems that she was enjoying and entertaining all this. Sometimes religious readers, or what we would call spiritual readers, You have to wake up and lead the crowd, lead your followers. Just look after your followers, look after the church, at the people, and take them to the right, correct direction. Don't be involved in those particular petty issues, because that is being petty. Of course, I have never seen something like this, of course. Kuna wase wanasemanga Pastor Ng'ang'a huanga anatusi watu, but Pastor Ng'ang'a hajaienda personal. This is so much personal. Imagine attacking someone direct. It is not fair. Ungeenda tu ucho. Sasa British alikuulizia nini? Alafu tena ukasema sijui simple boy anaongeanga ati ngo. Ati atakuja sijui akwambia ngo. From a bishop. Let me tell you, Mr. Ben Kiengei. I tend to call you Pastor Kiengei because I don't see if you are behaving like a bishop. But all those particular titles, they don't matter anyway. They don't. What matters is your character, your behavior, and that is what is going to take you far. But if you start having these particular funny characters, you are going to crumble down like Pastor Kanyari. At one particular time, Pastor Kanyari was the talk of the town. He was doing wonders. Although he was conning people, but he was also doing well. His televisions were booming in town. His social media pages were the talk of the town. His words, were at the people's mouth. Look at him now. One particular arrogant thing, one scandal, his day arrived. He was exposed everywhere. He lost the family. Imagine that, losing your life, losing everything. And he later admitted that he was doing the bad business, but he had good faith, But because of his arrogance, his disrespectful, he was not honest to the crowd. That made him to calm down. Alishuka, because of that particular petty issues. Just imagine, look at it this particular way. Even as a journalist, there are some particular things that you should not be saying live on a radio or live on television. Like, you go live on is it that particular radio station that you work for? Okay. You turn the machines on, and then you are live on air. And because someone like a cabinet secretary, that is Moses Kuria, was fired, you start jubilating, enjoying, because this particular guy has fallen now, because you didn't like that particular guy. It has become too personal. On this particular year, I have not seen the good side of you. I'm only seeing the bad side of you. And I'm also expecting the good side of you. But it tends to think that you are a comedian, you are not a pastor, you are not a bishop. You don't have that particular maybe calling, because you tend to joke a lot each and every time I see you. I tend to say, this is that particular guy, the comedian. I don't recognize you in other particular way, which it may not, hurt you so much, but maybe your crowd think that you are the miraculous pastor who does this and this and this. Some particular gestures that you do are just fine, like you are a great philanthropist. I cannot deny that particular part from you. You are a very good philanthropist. You always do the Lord's work by giving, and promoting the needy. But you also manipulate the crowd. You always manipulate the crowd. You always tell them to do some certain particular things that they really don't make sense. But people keeps just following you, and you are taking them to the dead end. It is not okay. You as a bishop, you have to take one step back, look at your visions, look at what you are doing, and think about it. Think about tomorrow. Think about your children's. Think about the people that surround you. You should be the one who will be just advising us out here and saying, content creators, you are going wrong in this particular direction. Maybe you are not doing it okay, but we are the one who are advising you on what to do. Just imagine that. It is not okay, Bwana. It is not okay. It is not okay, because we are doing a vice versa. Older people should be the one who are advising the younger generation, but now it's vice versa. The younger generation is advising the older generation, because there is a saying in Kikuyu that says, even fools get old. So never ever think that everyone who is old is wiser, because even fools get older. Kwa wale hawasikii Kiingereza, nitarudia tu kwa Kiswahili niseme hivi. Kuna msemo wa Kikuyu unasema hivi: usiwahi dhania kila mtu mwenye ni mzee ako na busara, hata wajinga huzeeka jamani. So that's a word that I have picked from my time. So you can get in touch with it, and maybe it may help you to fathom something, and it may fit somewhere. Maybe you are taking some particular advices from fools. It is high time for you to stand up and do the right thing at the right time. Because this is a whole bishop. You can't be the only bishop who is trending from the negative things that he is doing. Imagine you have overshadowed Pastor Ng'ang'a, and we were just making fun of Pastor Ng'ang'a because of the memes that he used to help us with, Pastor Ng'ang'a makes people entertained. But you lie now, you are so boring. You have come to that particular dead end, dead edge. It is the high time for you to think about the church and the people out there. Remember, you are ordained as a bishop. Just behave like a bishop. Stop all those particular shenanigans, side dramas, and that you have to think before you say something. Even your wife, that is Reverend, I was told that she is called Reverend or Pastor Joy. Whatever the case, I don't care which is her name, but I tend to know that she is called Joy. Okay, Joy, don't go throwing your anger to the crowd because you are not happy. You are not actually happy with someone. Go and direct and tell that particular person, I'm not okay with you because you have done this and this and this. It is not okay. Don't take this. Saying that him or her, you are hurting me. Don't wake up and start, just doing those particular funny. Yani unakata watu tu kwa chat. Umekaa hivi unasema, siongeleshe tu mtu direct mwambie, dada, hapa umenikosea hivi na hivi jamani, siurekebishe hapa. You can say like that, and that particular person would say, yeah, by the way, that's a mistake to you. Okay, I'm sorry, I beg, and vice versa. It should happen that particular way, but not coming out in a church and start saying, this particular guy or this particular woman is going out with my husband. Some particular things are not meant to be. they are painting and dating. Eh? They are tainting the picture of the church. And maybe someday, sometime, you'll come to regret about this. And we will definitely realize that here we made a mistake. We need to correct it. It was not the right choice. What could we have done it better? You know, that is the bitter pill for you kumeza. Yo lazima tu umeze. That particular pill is so bitter, but you have to take it and say, and call all the no, you are in a church that teaches more about forgiveness, openness. Then you are doing totally opposite of that. That is what we tend to call that preaching water and drinking wine. So you guys, my guys, you tend to think wise because Bishop Ben Kiengei, doing that particular thing, she just need to apologize. The way she did it by disrespecting that particular lady, that lady will also do the same. And we will appreciate, and I think she did it. See you in the part 2 of this. My good name is Anthony Jenga, and this is Eve Media Kenya, the #1 online TV. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Until the next one, guys, bye bye for now. Peace.